金色ラブリッチェ。
Monday the 18th.
いよいよ冬休みですね。
Sure is.
先輩すごい元気。
Of course, it's exciting since it means our vacation's about to start.
そうですか。
Oh, you're not looking forward to it, Akane-chan?
長いお休みに入ると友達と会いにくくなるから。
Ah. Many students at Noble Academy, especially the girls at this dorm, went straight home whenever we were on break. Those in the dorm probably had family that lived far away, and it had to be difficult for them to freely see and spend time with them.
お父さんとお母さんに会えるのは嬉しいんですけどね。
When are you going home?
来週かな。しばらく寮で大掃除とかをしちゃって、それからです。
I see. Chieka insisted I visit my parents on New Year's, so I'd probably head home at the last possible second. I wonder how much time I'd have to see Silvie. Managing my winter break schedule sounded rough. But hey, winter break is still the best.
今日の先輩、なんだか可愛い。
The end of term ceremony always makes me feel like a little kid again. Woohoo! Come on, Akane-chan! Woohoo! With me!
100歩あれ、なぜでしょう。胸にバーニングが戻ったような。
That's the power of winter break. Or maybe expelling all that pent-up energy from your belly was enough to work a person up.
そうですね。へこんでても楽しくないです。やっほーい。
Yahoy!
朝からうるさい。すいません。
Sorry.
やっほーい。
Yahoy! An excited student suddenly joined our ranks.
冬休み？
Winter break.
やっほー。
Clap, clap, hoo-hoo!
楽しそうで何よりです。
What's wrong, Kikuchio? You look down in the dumps.
僕が将来録音時グループを引き継ぐ時のテストケースとして管理能力を試しているホテルで企画していたイベントが一つ流れてしまいまして、
Huh.
このクリスマスにイルミネーションで集客を図り一大イベントとするはずだったのですが、イベントは中止。自慢だった日本庭園は踏み荒らされてぐちゃぐちゃ。困ったものです。まあシルビアさんが事件に巻き込まれたと聞きましたが、お怪我がないのは良かったです。ですがなんと言っても痛いのはこれですね。
He showed me his smartphone.
現在世間様を騒がせている事件の場所とあって、興味本位な下世話な野獣馬が殺到していまして、うちのホテルがおかしな方向に注目されないか不安です。
Sorry.
何か策を打たないと。やはり率直に人の印象を変えるには食でしょうか。
Elson's group had learned about our relationship directly, but as for everyone else...
おーい市松、お前本当にこれ？
なに？二人できてんの？
Our classmates rushed over with a tabloid in hand, which had published a story about our kiss. That was how our classmates found out. What should we do? It wasn't as if we couldn't make it through this by saying it was an accident, but...
くだらないゴシップだわ。こんなの信じる方が。私とオーロは将来を誓い合ったわ。
Whenever this happened, Silvie told the full truth. Oh boy. In a matter of mere days, all of Japan learned about our relationship.
それでは本学期の成績表を配ります。
The air felt heavy. Not that I had high hopes for my grades anyway. I'd been hitting the books like crazy lately to make my dream of becoming a diplomat a reality, but the damage may have already been done and my efforts were in vain. There was one thing I was curious about though. There was a comprehensive evaluation category on every Noble Academy report card, and it was unique to this institution. That single grade was based solely on a student's expert planning classes and were favored over their other studies. That didn't mean you could neglect your other classes, as they valued devotion to one's schoolwork. But it would miss the entire point of this academy if a student were to focus solely on their studies and ignored their expert planning classes. To that end, it was a complete evaluation of your general studies and accomplishments from your expert planning course. It also served as your ranking at Noble Academy. The valuation came in 4 grades from A to D. A meant you did well, B meant you put in a decent effort, C meant you should work hard going forward, and the D required special attention. The concept of repeating a year or expulsion was essentially non-existent at Noble Academy. Any judgments that would result in repeating a year or expulsion from typical academies would be reflected in this D evaluation. This didn't come with any sort of penalty, but was unmistakably the brand of a failure. If my goal was to become a diplomat, I'd obviously like to avoid that.
市松オーロくん。
Yes. I was a little nervous. My rating was...
C.
Don't look! She blurted out thoughtlessly. A C, huh? Thank goodness.
何々？学業は極めて不真面目。家庭での自主的な学習が望まれる。散々だね。
Shut up.
はは、気にすんない。私もひどいもんだから。
She whipped out her report card. She was putting in the effort with her expert planning course, but her grades were less than stellar.
しかし最近学習意欲向上の様子が見られる。
More or less. Improved will, that was enough to give me confidence, not that I knew yet whether it'd lead to any results.
加えて、エキスパートプランに対する意気込みの高さは他の生徒の模範にもなるほどである。学業にも同程度の意気込みを望む。あれ、オーロ、エキスパートプランやってたっけ？
Ah, yeah, recently.
何？
It's a secret. It was no big deal.
2学期最後だし、心残りがないように今日は目いっぱい楽しみましょうか。
Our expert planning classes were still in session even after the end of term ceremony. Silvie would probably be free for a while, and she seemed to be having a fun time with those music girls. As for me, what should I do? This was a rare occasion, so I felt like going to listen to Silvie play.
ねえねえ、ところでシルビア様、例の彼とのことどうなのですか？どうって？キスをされたのでしょ？ああとっても素敵だったわ。
Nah, this wasn't a setting I could walk in on. I decided to go my own way.
シルビー様、そろそろ。
でもまだオーロが。
あちらもあちらでエキスパートプランが忙しいのでしょう。それより今日は重要な会食があります。どうかお早く。
オーロに会いたい。
お気持ちはわかりますが、こちらからは何も言わない代わり、仕事はきちんとすると約束したはずですよ。
はーい。
Ha, I'm beat. Ah. I made my way out of the school gate at about the same time the rear end of Silvie's favorite limousine went out of sight. I missed her. I wished I'd walked out half a minute sooner. Oh well. I could see Silvie any time after all.
それでね、3日間ワシントンに飛ぶことになったの。
Right.
エル、どうしても行かなきゃダメ？
クリスマスを明けるためにと大統領のスケジュールに無理を言ったのです。どうしてもです。
Well, it's your job as a princess. It's just the way the world works. And as for when you will return.
21日。
Oops. Today was the 18th and she was going to be traveling quite a ways off.
市松殿、よろしいですか？
Ah, yes. I suddenly heard Elsan's voice.
申し訳ないですが、お話しした通りです。よくは思われないでしょうが、これが姫様の日常であるとご留意ください。
Oh, okay. I thought a little knowing this trend would continue.
伝達は以上。それでは。ああ、この期間に課題や部屋の大掃除をしておくのをおすすめします。21日以降も姫様は予定が詰まっています。得られた時間は無駄にせぬように。
またね、オーラ。
The call ended. This sucks. My brand new girlfriend was gone and all I had left was homework. Still, this wasn't Elsan's way of being mean. I actually thought her encouraging me to do these assignments was her supportive side showing through. What could you do? Time to get to work.
金色ラブリッチェ。おはよう。お姉様が海外だそうで退屈をしているんじゃ。
Psh.
ああ、頭から煙を出してどうしましたの？
Oh, Mina-chan. Oh, morning already?
朝ですわ。何ですの？徹夜してましたの？
I didn't pull an all-nighter, no. I eventually nodded off.
は？
Haha, how the heck is a guy like me who can't even keep up with the academy studies supposed to do this homework just because I've been working really hard lately? How comical. Given the occasion, I had plopped down at my desk to tackle my homework. However, after several minutes had passed, the formulas became incomprehensible and I'd quickly thrown in the towel. Guess my thoughts were about to short-circuit since I wanted to see Silvie right now.
ただの知恵熱でしょう。
I wonder what Silvie's doing right now.
勉強してれば月の光にでも導かれて何度も巡り会えますわよ。ほら、教えて差し上げますわ。どこですの？
Huh? But this is a second-year assignment.
2年の問題くらいわかりますわよ。1年で習ったところをちょちょいと応用するだけですわ。例えばこの問題。こうしてこうして。ほら。
She solved it. Actually, it might not be so bizarre when you considered how brilliant Mina-chan was. Silvie got nearly straight 100s on her tests too, and this was her little sister. But
ほら、席にお着きなさいな。なんですのそのお顔は。どこか不満でして。
being schooled by someone younger than you is a huge blow to the ego.
あら、あなたにもプライドがありましたのね。大変よろしいことですわ。
Wow, that was rude. Even if I had become her sister's boyfriend, Mina-chan still hadn't accepted me just yet. Well, I did think things with her were fine this way.
私も暇ではありませんので、どうしても嫌ならやめますけど。
Ah, oh. It'd probably be better to have her tutor me, but I just couldn't cast away my pride. What should I do here? while I was puzzling over it.
オーロがいらないならこっちお願いします先生。あら、いやー、オーロよりはできるつもりだけど、この課題難易度高くてさ。教えてお願いティーチャー。はいはい。
Wait, in that case, please help me too. When Rena turned up, it lowered the psychological hurdle. With that, I spent my whole day studying.
だいぶ進んだね。冬休みは課題も多くありませんので、このペースなら明日には終わりますわね。
I thought fire was gonna spout from my head, but I'm really grateful you helped us get through it. Whoosh!
はい、コーヒー牛乳。コールドだから頭締めたんだよ。
Thanks, Sizzle.
にしても、カミニャンはすごいね。2年生の問題を。王族たるもの、学力も相応に必要とされます。お姫様がバカでは困るでしょ。
I get the feeling there are plenty of examples of foolish political figures, though. Not that I would name any specific country, celebrity, politician, or otherwise.
私は嫌なのです。特に昔から頑張り屋のシルビーお姉様を見て育ってきましたもの。どうしても。
Mina-chan flashed us a quick smile.
大人だね。私には真似できんよ。
Me either. Japanese people might just be lax.
別に大人ではございませんわ。
She brushed her hair upwards. Mina-chan was really cool today. Definitely had a mature feel to her.
ところでゲロ。
Yes?
お姉様とはどうなってまして？いえ、お付き合いのことは聞きましたけど、どこまでとか。それ、私も聞きたい。
Ugh. The topic suddenly veered in a strange direction. She seemed like a mature woman, but I guess she was still just a girl. Sounded like she was quite curious when it came to stuff like this.
こっちもそこらへん興味あるさね。お姫様となんてすごいです先輩。ドキドキ、ワクワク。
Quit multiplying! I was surrounded in an instant.
ほれほれ、観念しろしろ。シルビーとはどこまで行ったんだ？
I obviously couldn't tell them we'd had sex or anything. But if I misspoke, they'd probably piece it together. Keeping quiet was my only option.
いえおら、いえ!
My silence prompted Reina to raise her voice. Damn it, I couldn't even run away with everyone packed so tightly around me. What should I do?
白状なさいな。私には知る権利、いいえ、義務がございますわ。
I'm telling you.
キスの写真は見ましたわ。あれが第一歩ってことは、今頃はもう。おやおや、こいつは色っぽい話だね。先輩、本当ですか？本当にいいですか先輩？
I'm telling you.
あなたまさか。
They figured me out.
手をつないだんですの？エッチですわ。
Or not.
キスなんて究極的なことを済ませたんですもの。もう手とかつないじゃってるんでしょ。白状なさい。まさかそれより上、ハグとか。エッチですわ。これだからゲロは。カミニャンさん、キスは究極的なとこじゃないと思うけど、むしろ入り口？知らない。何言ってますの。男女のすることでキスを済ませたら、次は婚約しかありませんわ。
Ah. That reminded me, Silvie thought sex was non-existent outside of marriage, and Mina-chan was her sister. Didn't sound like she knew anything about sex.
さあおっしゃいなさい。どこまでしたんですの。まあ聞かないどいてあげますか。オーロともう一人の子のために。
Everyone else had read to the room and decided they mustn't defile a girl's pure white heart. I was saved thanks to a girl even more immature than Silvie.